Hello again, this is Marc Suderman coming to you from the Westlands Irrigation District in one of our treatment blocks. These are processing tomatoes. These we've been monitoring for the past few weeks. They received a gallon of Crop Shield and 2 gallons of 217-17 to finish them about a month ago. And we're harvesting today and they're coming off very nicely. Just wanted to show you what condition they're in currently after the weather we've had over the last number of weeks. The bleaching is minimal and the fruit load is very nice. The vines are actually still quite viable and holding on quite well. These look really good, coming along very well. They're filling the trailers rapidly. One thing that's really impressive is how uniform the maturity is. So why don't we take a look down in the canopy again, one more time here, and just see exactly how the fruit's handling things and how the vines are handling things with the water being turned off. Pretty impressive. But as you can see, this vine is holding up very well to the stresses that right before harvest are drawn from it by the developing finishing crop. The uniformity of color is really impressive also. Anyway, protecting your crop that you've worked so hard for is really critical, and there's a number of products on the market. Ultra Gro Crop Shield can do you a really good job. If you're trying to finish it even better, some 217-17 added to the mix is another tool to add to your toolbox. Take a look at it, benefit it to yourself too. Thanks for watching. Hey, here we are in one of the competition's fields. It's been treated with white stuff for sun protection. Let's see how it's coming along. Now this field is a little bit further behind the other ones, and so it's looking actually quite good in the canopy vitality, but let me pop back up. If you look closely, you can see that the canopy's starting to flatten out and the fruit's starting to get exposed. And so based on the stage of growth that we're at right now and the maturity level coming, this is probably going to have to hold on for another 4 weeks, maybe 5 weeks. That could be a problem. And so judging by the amount of fruit that's here and the way it's starting to flatten out and open up to the sunlight, this fruit's becoming vulnerable and probably will need another treatment. And so that could be a problem and an additional cost too. It's only a problem if you allow the burn to get severe, but the additional cost cuts in on your profit margins. So judging by the canopy itself, you can see it's got some pretty good vitality there. Got the energy it needs, but right now I will tell you, we've had 5 days of milder than usual temperatures in the mid 80s to low 90s. That's beautiful fruit. And temperatures are starting to climb. Starting tomorrow, we're going to be going back up to the triple digits. At this stage, the fruit is going to start really demanding a lot more nutrition to finish out, especially the stuff that's not as uniform in the maturity. And with that being the case, that's going to put a further stress on the canopy itself, and that can worsen sunburn risk because the nutritional energy has to come from somewhere. So this will be interesting to see how it ends up, but I wanted to share this with you and keep you updated. Thanks for watching. Here we are in another one of the competition treatment fields. Got treated with the white stuff and they're harvesting. Just wanted to show you how it's finally ending up. They're getting it picked. If you look real closely at the canopy, you can see there's been some collapse. But if you look closely, you can see it's treated. My concern is it adequate coverage to protect it really and truly? And so you kind of have to make that determination as the grower yourself. You got a really good crop here, and it's a shame to see it just collapse. So keep that in mind when you're selecting a product. There's a lot of things on the market that all make claims that are strong, but you want to make sure that you don't work real hard, get to the end of harvest, and lose a lot of tonnage to the sunlight, which we all know every summer is a sure thing. Thanks for watching.